Autoethnography is a research method where the researcher examines their own personal experiences and connects them to wider cultural, social, or political contexts. It combines elements of autobiography and ethnography, using self-reflection to explore the ways an individual's experiences intersect with larger societal structures. This method is often used to understand how personal stories can provide insight into cultural norms or social issues. Autoethnography is used when researchers want to explore how their own experiences can shed light on broader cultural or social phenomena. This approach is particularly valuable when studying topics that are personal, emotional, or difficult to access through traditional research methods. Autoethnography allows the researcher to use their own story as a source of data, making the research more intimate and reflective. Now let's look at some examples to see how autoethnography can be applied. Firstly, imagine a researcher who has grown up as part of an immigrant family. They might use autoethnography to explore how their personal experience of navigating two cultures reflects broader patterns of cultural identity and assimilation. Through their own story, they could provide insights into the challenges faced by many immigrant families. Another example could involve a teacher who uses autoethnography to reflect on their own journey through burnout and recovery. By analysing their personal experience, they could connect it to wider issues in the teaching profession, such as workplace stress and mental health. In both examples, autoethnography allows the researcher to use their own experiences to explore larger social issues. Now let's look at some strengths of autoethnography. One strength is that it offers deep personal insight. Autoethnography allows the researcher to explore their own experiences in detail, providing a unique perspective that might be overlooked in more traditional research methods. This makes it especially valuable for studying personal or emotional topics where the researcher's own story can offer rich data. Another strength is that autoethnography connects the personal with the cultural. By reflecting on their own life, the researcher can illustrate how individual experiences are shaped by larger cultural or social forces. This connection between the self and society can help highlight how personal stories relate to broader cultural norms, making the research both personal and widely relevant. However, autoethnography is not without its criticisms. One criticism is that it can be highly subjective. Since the researcher is studying their own experiences, there is a risk that personal biases or emotions could influence the findings. This lack of objectivity can make it difficult for others to validate the research or replicate the results. Another criticism is that autoethnography can lack generalizability. Because the research is based on a single person's experiences, it may not apply to others in different contexts. The focus on the individual can make it harder to draw conclusions that are relevant to a larger population, limiting the broader applicability of the findings. For a detailed written introduction to autoethnography, have a look at my article in the pinned comment. To learn about other research methods, check out the videos on the screen